Hi dear students, how are you today? Are you fine? I hope so. As I told you, we have entered to a new word that is called statistic. And we have studied the first lesson of statistic. So first, please preview the previous lesson and then start our today's lesson. What is that? Frequency and presenting a table. Today you will understand the concept of frequency and how to show in a table. And the next, you are going to study continuous data, grouped frequency data. Now, at first, the definition of frequency. Frequency is the name of times. How many times? The name of times a particular data point, okay, occurs in the set of data. At first, you have data and then the name of times. For example, 4 is repeated 5 times. So that 5 is frequency of what? The data. Okay, or we can say n is equal to f1 plus f2 plus f3. So what is n? Sum of frequency. And what are f1s? These are elements of sample. So as I showed you in the table, ungrouped data. It means that still we didn't study how to group the data. Okay, ungrouped data with frequency distribution. Okay, so number of family 1, 2, 3. So it means that we have searched about 3 families. Okay, so they had, for example, 4 we can say members. Another family had 5 members, and the third one has how many members? 10. Maybe father, mother, sister, and so on. So this is called the table of frequency. This is called the table of frequency. Okay. At first we number the data, and then the frequency, number of families, and then the frequency, how many members do we have. Okay, these are called frequency. For example, Ahmad's family has 12 members. That 12 shows frequency. Okay, dear students, now we are going to start continuous data grouped frequency table. Continuous data. What does it mean? 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40. This is called continuous data. Okay, now a frequency distribution in which the upper limit of each class is excluded and lower limit is included. What does it excluded means? It means not counted. Upper limit is not counted and lower limit is counted. And here we have 10 to 20 and we have data. Okay. So from 10 to 20, we have to use the frequencies in here, okay? So, and the upper limit of first class is equal to the lower limit of second class. What does it mean? I want to give these ones for you as information. Let's see. Example, given the survey 6 cars. 6 cars. Driving speed. 6 cars driving speed. One has 35 maybe kilometer per hour, 20, 15, 31, 29, and 39. I want to categorize them, or I want to make group them, and in general, I want to have the continuous data grouped frequency table. I group these 6 numbers in 3 categories. From 10 to 20, I have to count. 10 to 20, 120. So 15 is also counted, 2. And how many? Do we have more? No. It means we have 2 numbers. The cars which have this speed, between 10 to 20, how many do we have? Only 2. Okay? And now, the cars that they have the speed of 20 to 30. 20 is excluded. 20 is excluded because you counted here. You counted here. Now it is excluded. After 20, what is after 20? 20.1 or 21 or 22 till 30. So, in here, I have 20 to 30. What is that? 29. What more do we have? No, only 29. So, only we have 1. And the next one, 30 to 40. 35, 1. 31, 2. And 39, 3. Total, 6. In here, how many frequencies do we have? 6. And it was the continuous data grouped frequency table that I have explained to you. Once more, I repeat for you that count the lowest number here, but do not count, for example, 20 in this group. This is the important part of the lesson, okay? We continue to show these ones as a graph. Okay, dear students, now we are going to show continuous frequency table as a graph. Okay, how? In the previous session, we have solved the problem. We have solved this problem, and we found the continuous frequency table. 10 to 20 is how many frequency do we have? 2. 20 to 30, 1. 30 to 4, 3. And now we are going to show this table as a graph. Two types of graph I have drawn for you. Okay, the first one is histogram. It is very simple. You just draw two perpendicular lines and then you show the what? The speed. For example, in here it was about speed. The speed in here and the frequency to the y-axis, okay? Or frequency axis. In here, 10 to 20. 10 to 20. 10 to 20, how many frequencies do we have? 2. So, we draw a rectangular till 2. It means when a person see this graph, he will understand that the cars which have this speed are 2. The cars which have this speed, it means 20 to 30, they will be 1. It means only 1. And the cars which have 30 to 40, so because we love a lot to speed fast and to go fast and our speed be high. So 30 to 40 will be 3. And in here we have a different type of graph which is called pie chart, okay? Pie chart. And it has a formula. You know that a circle has 360 degree. 360 degree. So the formula says that value of the component, it means the frequencies, 2, 1, 3, over total. How many frequencies do we have? 6. The value of the component over total multiply 60. We can show them in this graph. So I have done, number 1, because we had 2, 2 over 6, 2 over 6. What is 6 in here? Total. 2 over 6 multiply 360 is 120 degree. And the next frequency is 1. So 1 over total over 6 multiply 360 is 60 degree. And the next one is 3, the last one. 3 over 6 multiply 360 is how much? So if we show these angles here, okay, so it means at first 60 degree, this is 60 degree. From here, if we count it, it will be 60 degree. So how many frequencies do we have? 1. And this shows that the what? 20 to 30. What is 20 to 30? The speed of the car. And also it will be how much? 120. And the last one, half of the circle is how much? 180. 180 is the what? The frequency of 2 cars. Okay? So in here I have shown for you two types of graph, which is called histogram and pie chart. Remember this formula. Each value over the total multiply 360. It was all for today. Best of luck. See you and follow our YouTube channel Afghan-Turk Marif. See you inshallah.